Good morning, Sugar River. My name's Maureen, and I'm here to share a sticky situation with you. It's a book written by Betsy Schmidt, and I found this one really interesting. It's called The Star. Here's the situation. Parker has an older brother who is a star. He's a star on the swim team, he's a star in the classroom, and he's the best trumpet player in the band. There is nothing that Parker's older brother cannot do. Parker, on the other hand, doesn't like the water. Parker is okay at school, but he has to work really hard at it. Parker tried playing the clarinet in the band, but all he could do is make all the dogs in the neighborhood howl. But there is one thing Parker is really good at, and that's building with connector blocks. Once Parker built a castle 3 feet tall, and he didn't use the instructions. That's impressive. It was really and is really nice to look at, but Parker thought, what good is that? The annual family reunion is happening soon, and Parker is dreading it because everyone will talk to his brother, but no one will hardly even see him. Oh, what do you think Parker should do? Well, there are 3 suggestions here. Here's the first one. They suggest that Parker put on a clown outfit, red nose and all. That way, no one will miss him, right? How about this one? Parker could stay in his room unless someone needs something building with connector blocks. And boy, they could call on Parker and he could do it. All right, here's the last one. How about this one? Parker should be glad that God gives each one of us special gifts. And Parker should try not to compare himself with his brother. Well, I suppose that's the best one, because it is true, God gives us all gifts. It says in Ephesians 4, verse 7, that God graces us with his mercies and gives each one of us gifts. Sometimes it's hard to see our gifts, and it's sometimes hard to think that we have any gifts at all. Here's a activity, let's call it even a game, that you can play with your family right now if you want. Sit around and ask everyone, yourself included, to think what you think a special gift is that you have. Something that you enjoy, that you think you're good at. I'm thinking too. Okay. Well, when you've got one and everybody else has got one, share with your family and your friends. Share with them what you think your gift is. And I think you'll be surprised that they'll say, yeah, you're good at that. Now comes the interesting part. Ask all of your participants, your family or your friends, to listen to the gifts that you think they have. Now remember, you're supposed to be upbuilding and positive. So look at your friend, look at your sister or your brother or your mom or grandpa, and say, I think your gift, and then share with them what you see in them that is a special gift. It might be surprising for you to find out what people see in you. Share that. And I hope you will believe and know that God has gifted you just like he's gifted all of us. And all we have to do is kind of appreciate who and what we are. And for that, we'll give thanks. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Bye-bye.